Bro. Not like that, bro.
I want to start by saying I definitely appreciate the hard work and dedication, but for now, it's the moment of truth. Likes. Streets of Rage 3 Axel feels amazing. Definite improvement. Streets of Rage 1, I like Adam's impact uppercut, but now he just feels a little too clunky. The special with less delay to get back into your combos, that was awesome. The removal of Cherry's infinite bison head stomp, much better. Streets of Rage 4 Axel is a drastic improvement, from doing more damage, moving faster, a little more reach on his moves. Great, I think you got him. I think you finally got Axel down. Also, the enemy engagement, getting them on the screen, that's another thing I appreciate, trying to get them on there so they're not trying to hold off to end your combo in a cheap way. Now for the bad. Blaze nerfs, she should have been left alone. Blaze was not good enough, in my opinion, to start stripping away moves from her. She's not fast. Her moves are not very, how can I put this? She was fine. With that, she was fine. I know they have the little juggle thing they do with her, but I mean, come on now. I mean, it was okay to leave her like that. Like, she didn't have no overpowering kit to where she was just that incredible to where she needed to be nerfed in any kind of way. Now, the enemy nerfs, this is one of my biggest issues and biggest problems. The enemies weren't broken. They didn't have any mechanics, in my opinion, that were impossible to avoid or get around. Some of it gets on my nerves, yeah, but that's what separates skills from excuses. I get the taser cops, they're annoying, they can snatch you, but that's the thing. It's like when you're playing a fighting game, you have to know to think ahead of before what they do. There was nothing that they did that I felt to where it was impossible to deal with them. Like, there was no mechanic that they had to where they should have been nerfed. Because that's one of the perks they had, is they were very snapped. So if you picked the wrong move, you got snatched. I felt like that was cool. You could jump kick them, you could hit Y and do your power move. You can down step, and bait it out to get them to try to grab. You can throw things at them. You can use your Y, to get around them to where you can spam it and not get hit. They shouldn't have been nerfed. The bosses, especially the bosses, the commissioner got nerfed way too much. He wasn't broken. He didn't need to be fixed. Like, there was too many ways to beat him and get him stuck in infinites and all kind of stuff to where he didn't need to be nerfed. He punches so slow now that I can hit him 3 to 4 times before I move out of the way. And before, it used to be an instant punish. So I'm not too keen on that nerf. But lastly, to be honest with you, I feel disrespected with how easy the game is now on Mania mode. I feel like my hand is being held the whole game. I'm out here riding a bike with training wheels. I'm in a 3-foot deep pool with floaties. It's like, hey, enemies, take it easy. He's a little baby. He has feelings, with a silent W after the F. I'm just saying, hey, don't hate the messenger, man. I'm just, that's how I feel. My evaluation from this version compared to the last, it's a significant downgrade. Put the enemies back how they were in entirety. I mean, I don't like the flame dudes, but that's what you have that impervious special for, the impervious Y. So, well, if you're playing Xbox, it'd be Y, but I feel like that's what that move is there for. So when you cue it right, they go through you and you don't get hit or just stop them from doing it in general. Give them back their they're impervious during their flames. Speed up Streets of Rage 1 Adam back to the speed he was. You leave the uppercut impact, but he definitely needs to be sped back up, because the way he was at first was fine, but don't slow him down because of the uppercut stun. Also, all the character adjustments, leave those alone how they were, except for Blaze. Put her back how she was. In my opinion, my evaluations, others may feel different, but hey, that's my evaluation of the new patch. All right.